life is getting complicated for me, and the bad news is that I will not be able to make it to the upcoming MADE show in Portland, Oregon. This is unfortunate because I was really looking forward to seeing all of the builders out there who have licensed and are now making their own versions of my 3VO suspension system. So that is really unfortunate. But the interesting news for all of you is that instead, I will be headed to Taiwan on business. I am now the global marketing manager at a brand that makes components in the bike industry. And so while some things will need to be secret, I will do my best to take all of you along with me if you've ever wanted to go on a trip to Taiwan and see how a lot of bicycle components are made. We're going to do our best to make this interesting. It'll be my first trip there, but I'm headed there with some legendary company, and so it should be an interesting time for all of us. I also wanted to mention that in setting up the Slacker digital suspension tuning system, I did make a mistake, and having the virtual fender mount means you don't need to go through all those steps that I went through with removing the spring from my coil shock. But I'm very glad I did, because it revealed that the sample frame is not getting 150 millimeters of travel. It's getting slightly less. And you guys are so smart. I did check the bottom out bumper. I tried my best to really fully compress this thing, and it is not quite getting full travel. This was the first sample they made. That said, I did make some tuning adjustments to the bike based on what I'd seen on the Slacker. And though I'm 55 years old and extra special, uncoordinated, and really bad at riding bikes, I did set my fastest time of the year on my little local test downhill track. So I'll take the improvement.